Hello, my friends. Master Sommelier Peter Neptune here. Welcome to another episode of my YouTube channel. I thought it would be really interesting. I was rummaging around in my wine cellar the other day and I found some old Chablis. And I thought, if you know anything about white Burgundy or the great white wines of the world, we're always taught that Chablis, especially Grand Cru and Premier Cru, can age maybe even 20, 25 years. So I found some old Chablis in the cellar and thought I would ask the question, does Chablis age? Or better yet, does Chablis age gracefully? Again, this isn't a lesson on Burgundy. That would take 500 hours. But basically, the Chablis area of Burgundy is one of the regions. It's the northernmost region, and it's pretty far north. I mean, the next nearest vineyard area really is Champagne, the Côte de Bar of Champagne. And Chablis has a very unique soil type. This is a piece of it. This is actually a piece of Grand Cru Le Clos. Smuggled it out and brought it back in my suitcase many years ago. And I don't know if you can see it, but there's little tiny fossilized oyster shells in here. This piece alone probably has hundreds. And these are called exogyra. And this is basically a sedimentary soil based upon 140 to 150 million year old layered soil, sedimentary soil that's under pressure become rock. And it is from the Kimmeridgian epoch. And it is a Kimmeridgian marl. So it's a mix of limestone, silt, and clay. And it's the remainder of an inland ocean that covered the Paris Basin back during that time. And this soil gives Chablis its unique oyster shell minerality and structure and ability to age and absolute vibrancy on the palate and all that kind of fun stuff. So I thought it'd be fun. I actually have a bottle here of 2014 Domaine William Febvre Chablis Grand Cru Bougros Côte Bouguereau, which is a monopole, about a 2-hectare monopole on the lower slope of the Bougros Climat in Chablis that belongs just to Domaine William Febvre. I have here a bottle of 2006 Vincent Dovissat Chablis Premier Cru La Forest, which is one of the great Premier Cru vineyards, not far from the Grand Cru Hill, and a bottle of 2005 William Febvre Le Clos Grand Cru. So 2 Grand Crus and a Premier Cru. This is a domain bottling as well. What does domain bottling mean on a bottle of white or red Burgundy? It means that it's an estate bottling, that the producer owns those vineyards. The Burgundy vineyards are owned by many, many different entities. And so a domain bottling is pretty special because it means that the bottler owns those vineyards and is control. Chablis, the hill is a Grand Cru. The actual south-facing Grand Cru hill is divided into 7 climats, or single vineyards, and they all share the appellation Chablis Grand Cru. And just get a little geeky for you, there's actually one more climat that is the unofficial Grand Cru. It lies between Le Prieus and Val d'Isère. It's in both those climats. It's called La Moutonne. It's a little tiny monopole. It's solely owned by Domaine Long d'Epequy, and it's a fun little bottle of wine. It's a Grand Cru, but it's fun to know about because that's jeopardy. That's wine jeopardy to know about La Moutonne, and it actually would be La Moutonne Chablis Grand Cru, so the unofficial 8th Grand Cru. Le Clos is considered to be the greatest of them all. Blanchot, they're all really steep. Le Clos at a 30-degree variant. Bougros is at a 40-degree variant, and even La Forest is very, very steep, and all of these are south-facing. Well, let's dive in. I thought we'd go from youngest to oldest, youngest being 10-year-old wine, okay? And look at the color of these wines. This is 10 years old, and this is still a vibrant lemon green, right? These two are nearly 20 years old, 18 and 19 years old, and here you can see clearly a medium lemon and a medium lemon, but still very vibrant, not showing any sign of oxidation, not showing any orange or amber. So I'm really thrilled, when you open these older wines and pour them, especially white wines, you never know what's going to happen. You could have all kind of oxidation going on and look like a brown apple in the glass. So the 2014 Febvre Chablis Grand Cru Bougros Côte Bouguereau has a medium plus intensity and it's just gorgeous. First thing you smell is just like crushed oyster shells. It's like somebody took oyster shells and put them in a Cuisinart with some lime rind and a little bit of white flowers like hyacinth and acacia and some apple blossom and just did it It's just so amazingly mineral and so lifted and it's just got this beautiful kind of floral. There's a little hint of nectarine and white peach as well, a little hint of golden delicious apple. But it's a beautiful mineral driven nose. On the palate, well, that's Chablis. Woo! Dry, bone dry, high acidity. That's what we expect. Unbelievable mineral, medium alcohol. These Chablis are, not even 13 anymore, but this is probably 12.5 alcohol. Medium body, pronounced intensity, and just this vibrant, incredible mineral-driven wine with the white flowers, the lime, the apple, and the apple is more green apple on the palate. Just chewy, salty minerality, and the finish is long. And this is just crying out for 24 oysters and leave me alone. This is just fantastic wine. Absolutely brilliant. Brilliant. Bougros is the lightest of the Grand Cru climats. Le Clos is the heaviest. It's the biggest. Bougros is the most elegant and considered to be the lightest of them. And this is showing what I would expect from Bougros. Let's move on to the 2016, Vincent Dauvissat. A lot of people consider Vincent Dauvissat, along with Francois Ravenot, to be the greatest producers in Chablis. Certainly Fèvre is right up there in the top 5, but Dauvissat is like revered along with Ravenot. And let's check out what we got. A medium lemon color, very vibrant, very bright. Wow, no oxidation at all on the nose. 18-year-old Chardonnay, ladies and gentlemen. And again, I never assume. Chablis is always Chardonnay, okay? Always. So this is really, really great. It's got a lot of development here. So this is fully developed wine. There's kind of golden delicious apple. There's pear. There's a hint of lemon meringue. There's a hint of nuttiness, so that gives us our tertiary. There's a hint of hay, so that gives us that tertiary development here. Chablis, even the Bougros has a hint of cheese rind that I should have added in. This has that kind of cheese rind character. There's lees on the wine. Dauvissat uses, I think, about 15% new oak on his Premier Crus. I don't get a lot of oak character, maybe a little toastiness, maybe like a little sourdough bread mixed in there, but there's a beautiful floral and lime blossom and just this beautiful floral component. The nose is absolutely gorgeous. You would never think this is 18-year-old Chardonnay. I mean, it's just, God, I could smell that all day long. Let's give it a taste. Vibrant, stunning. God, I'm nearly speechless. Chewy, full. It's just, God, really encompasses the body. Bone dry. Acid medium plus. So the acidity has assimilated into the wine. Alcohol medium, body medium plus, intensity pronounced. Mineral, oyster shell, rocks, chalk, apple, pear skin, apple skin, lime rind. There's some phenolic bitterness on the palate. There's the lees character, the cheese rind, the bread dough, hay, a hint of, it's just this kind of hay. It's really perfect wine, absolutely stunning wine. That's just, yes, I guess we've answered the question. Chablis does age. This is absolutely brilliant wine. Oh man. Here we could go, turbo, grilled turbo, oysters, turbo. Oh God, I'm going crazy here. That's perfect wine. 2005 Chablis Grand Cru Le Clos, Domaine William Fèvre. medium lemon, hints of even gold now in the wine. And again, very similar to the, we get the mineral character, we get the oyster shell, we get that kind of hay, toasted nuts, a little bit of toasted almond, maybe even cashew in the background, white flowers over the top, apple blossom, pear blossom, apple skin. There's, again, that lemon lime character. There's definitely some peach and nectarine here as well. And again, that nutty hay character is just very, very permeating the wine, and a leesy cheese rind character as well. On the palate, absolutely vibrant, high acidity, dry, full-bodied, intense, pronounced intensity, vibrant, alive wine, just incredibly present on the palate. Definitely the fullest bodied of them all. It's Le Clos. It's got this incredible oyster shell minerality, a saline character, unbelievable chewiness across the palate. Again, more lime here, a little bit of pineapple skin. It's got the green apple, it's got hay and nuts, just a really, really long finish, mineral driven. Again, perfect wine, absolutely brilliant. And we have shown, this is a 10-year-old Chablis. You'd think it was 3. This is 18 years, that's 19-year-old Chablis, and these have held up beautifully. I would say we're at the drinking window here. I definitely would drink these now. They could probably hold in the cellar for a number of more years, but I would drink them now if you're lucky enough to have any in your cellar. It's hard to put a price on these because these are old wines. I mean, these could be anywhere on, if you searched for them, they could be anywhere from $100 to $300 a bottle. Even 2014, I looked, and these are going for about $100 now. Current vintages of Chablis, Grand Cru, and Premier Cru have gone up. They used to be a bargain in the world of Burgundy, which is why I bought so many of them. But they're going up in price. Grand Crus are easily $100 plus. I mean, the Ravenel wines are $400, $500 a bottle now, maybe even more. It's hard to put a price tag on these because I didn't buy them. They're just pulled from my wine cellar, and I thought I'd share them with you today. Well, the question is, does Chablis age? The title of the video is, does Chablis age? And it's a resounding yes. These wines are brilliant. And it's a pleasure to be able to drink these. And I can't wait to actually drink them tonight and see what has happened as they developed over the rest of the day here. That's it for this video. Peter Neptune, Master Sommelier. Tell your friends, tell your family. Please subscribe. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all your feedback. See you next time.